Today we will be doing a review on 4 popular internet music streaming applications for Syracuse University's IST 233 class.
First, we'll start with Pandora. The user logs in and then it goes to their home screen. In the left-hand corner, there is the option to search for artists or genre of music. For example, we'll search popular artist Rihanna. When you start typing, options will come up. Select the radio you want. It's as simple as that. And now your Rihanna radio is on the left-hand side of the screen under your radios. To add variety to the station, click the Add Variety button and the screen will pop up. Pandora will offer artists similar to Rihanna, and you also have the option to type in other artists you would like to hear on the station. Now, as the song plays, you have the option to like or dislike the song. If you like the song, it will be stored on your profile as a like. If you dislike the song, Pandora will stop playing that song. You can also skip the song, but keep in mind you are allowed 6 skips per hour. Another cool feature of Pandora is that they show lyrics to most songs right below the music player, along with the About Me section of the artist and a list of similar artists. Lastly, you can go to your profile and see your activity, your stations, your song likes, your following, or followers. To follow people, you simply search. Next, we have GrooveShark. One of the main differences between GrooveShark and other internet music streaming applications is the fact that GrooveShark offers peer-to-peer services. So when you log on, this is your home screen. Again, in the upper left-hand corner, you can search for artists or music genre and even an individual song. If you type in Rihanna, it will bring up search results. On the top, there are different tags such as songs by Rihanna, artists which will list similar artists, albums by Rihanna, playlists by other users, people whose usernames have to do with Rihanna, and lastly, events featuring Rihanna. Also note that you can follow the top artist result or play the station. Now if we go back to songs, you can choose to play all the songs or just one song, and you can choose to play them next, now, or last. You can also add one or all to collection, queue, or playlist. If you look next to each song, there is a heart, check, forward arrow, and a drop-down menu. The heart is to add favorites, the check is to add it to your collection, the forward button is to share the song to Twitter, Facebook, and other sites, and the drop-down menu is a combination of all of these things, as well as when to play the song. Next, if you go back to the tabs on top, you can choose to follow different artists by clicking the follow button. Then, if you go back to the tabs on top again, you can click on albums, and then once you click on that album, it will show you all the songs featured on the album, and then you can choose to favorite, add, or play as we showed you earlier in the video. You can also subscribe to other playlists. By going back to the tabs you can click playlist and then simply click to subscribe button. Now to create a playlist, go to the right hand corner of your screen and click create playlist. Type in a name and description for your playlist, and then you will see it on the right side of your screen under your playlist. To add music to this playlist, go back to the left-hand corner of your screen and type in the song you want to add. Click the drop-down arrow next to the song and click Add to Playlist, and then choose the playlist you've just created. Moving on from that, at the bottom of the screen, you will see Drag Music Here, where you simply drag a song and drop it there, and it will automatically start playing since now it's added to your queue. Another important factor is that you can upload your own music on GrooveShark. Simply click the middle arrow button next to your name and in the right-hand corner to upload and share your own music. Lastly, let's take a look at your profile. Click on your name in the upper right-hand corner. Once there, you can see your recent listens and your playlists. The top tabs give you the option to see your collections, playlists, followers, following, notifications, and queue.
Next we have Spotify, which seems to have a simple user interface while still having tons of features. One important thing about Spotify is they have to install it on your computer, and then you can log in simply by using your Facebook login information. They also have options available for email address logins as well as Twitter logins. Once you have logged in, your home screen should look like this. First, on the upper hand left corner, you can search for any artist, song, or album. For example, we'll search Tupac. As you can see, the results show you top hits, playlists, albums, artists, and songs. If we click on the first artist, we will then go to this screen. Here, you can listen to Tupac Radio, follow him, and listen to his playlists that he's created, or simply click on a song and play it. To add a song, right-click it and a drop-down menu will come down. Click Add To and then go to New Playlist, and there it is at the bottom left hand of the screen. Just above it, you will see plus New Playlist if you ever want to create another. You also have the option of sharing that song or artist with your friends on Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook. Simply click Share and post away. You can also follow your friends on Spotify, and since it is integrated with Facebook, it is simple to find your friends. Go to the left side of your screen and select where it says Follow. Now you can follow any of your friends on Facebook who have this application. You can also scroll down and follow featured artists. Now let's go back to Tupac Radio. Click Start Radio and a song will start playing. You will have the option to like or dislike the song, or you can right click the song and add it to a playlist. An option is available to add it to queue as well. Now if you like the song, this will automatically create a new playlist for you called Like from Radio. Every song you like after this will be added to the same playlist. Notice at the bottom of the screen you can pause or skip the song, and you can also rewind it. Under Collections on the left side of your screen, you'll see the button that says Library. Your library is where all of your songs from every playlist are stored. You also have the option to star a song, which essentially saves the song under Starred button under Collections. To star a song, simply right-click and press Star. If you go back to the left side of your screen and look under Collections, you'll notice a button called Local Files, which will show you all the music you already have on your computer. Simply right-click any of the songs to add them to a playlist or queue. Now you'll also notice at the right side of the screen that it shows the activity of what your friends have been listening to, as well as giving you suggestions about who to follow. Finally, we have Last.fm. Out of the 4 music services we're showing you, Last.fm is without a doubt the most confusing for consumers. When you log on, your home screen should look like this. You'll see music recommendations, events, free downloads, and the option to listen to Last.fm on your Xbox via Xbox Live. To search for radios, type in an artist name or genre of music in the black box on the right-hand side of the screen. For example, we'll type in Drake. Once you start the Drake radio,
I want you to listen carefully.
as you can see,
I am the hero of
a
my
30-second
story.
ad will play, and you'll have to
I
wait
am
until
a
it's
hero.
finished.
I'm ready for tonight. I'm ready for the rest of my life. Let your hair color do the talking.
This ad feature is
New
extremely
Revlon
common in
Luxurious Color
many
Silk Buttercream.
internet music
Ammonia-free
streaming
triple butter
applications.
complex of mango, shea, and coconut for superior hair color, gorgeous texture,
If you
and
do
amazing
purchase the
shine.
premium option, however,
Try
the ads
new
will be
Revlon
removed.
Luxurious Color Silk Buttercream.
At the top of this radio, you have the option to heart the track, which is to love the song. You can ban the song, pause it, or skip the song. Remember, you're only allowed 6 skips an hour. Notice that under the track, you have the option to share the track, buy the track, or tag the track. Under this, it will show you a short biography of your artist, similar artists, and how many times you've listened to the artist before. It shows you this by scrobbling, which is essentially Last.fm recording what songs you listen to and when, and then uses this information to choose other songs, artists, stations that you might be interested in. Now under all this, it lists events, related stations, and shoutouts about the song. Note that on the right side of your screen, it shows you your recent tracks, your recent stations, and your actual stations. Lastly, if you click on your profile name in the upper right hand corner, you can see your profile. This will show you your recently listened to tracks, your music library, your top artists, and your top tracks. Thanks for watching.